What's up, guys? Working out Otaku here. Day 1 of P90X, round 6. Technically round 8 or 9, depending on how many of them you want to count as official. With a 20-pound vest. Chest and back. Wow. I am very sore. My back is very sore. In a good way. Not hurting, but sore. Muscle engagement. I actually wanted to start this last week, but a lot of stuff was going on. I was dealing with a lot of stuff. Actually, was having car problems, not able to take care of things, taking care of things around the house, and really was not prepped up nutrition-wise for this. I am now, though. I got everything set up. I had my own pre-workout that, I'm finishing off the old pre-workout, and then I'm making my own pre-workout now, so that way I can measure exactly how much I'm going to have, a set amount. I haven't determined that. I tested out over the weekend how much found out how much I don't need to take because I took a little too much. Just kind of had the tingling and itchy body reaction, so lowering the dose on that. But I have old pre-workout that I'm going to finish off, which, according to that, is telling me the dose of what I'm getting for the scoops. So 20-pound vest. Obviously the push-ups and pull-ups went down, as you can see. If you can see, I don't know what's wrong with my camera on my phone. It just seems that every time I get an update or whatever, the quality just keeps getting worse and worse no matter what. Don't know. I guess they're trying to force me to get a new phone. Back on the 3-strap, but the numbers for anything involving dumbbell exercises, the reps, from even being off for, I think it's pretty much about a month on the dot. This might be the 5th week, but it would be technically the 4 weeks off. Beat the reps. What I finished off on, I increased. The only thing, the seated is the last exercise is the back flies. The last time I think it was 25 pounds was up, so we did 30 pounds. I did not like the quality of those reps. I did not like them. To me, they were not clean reps. So next time I will be doing the same amount and we'll be focusing on clean form. If anything, I may even add an extra week for phase 1. So how P90X round 6 or 9, if you're counting, is going to go down is it's going to be done on the fly. I will see how I feel next Monday. If I feel pretty fatigued, like I did when I was in phase 3 of the last round of P90X, then next week will be switched over to a rest and recovery week. That is the plan going forward. I'm giving my body time to recover, so it would be cardio, stretching, core synergistics, and I was still doing that stuff off P90X. The last few weeks I kind of dumbed it down a little bit. I think I did a video how on vacation, it was vacation. I gave myself a break. I have not been eating and following the diet 100%. If anything, last week I gave myself a break. I gave myself a mental break to physically allow my body to enjoy, within reason, whatever I want. Did I pig out a little bit? Yes. Is my weight higher than it was when I started the last round of P90X? Absolutely. Only by a few pounds, but I can tell you right now there's a lot of water weight on my body because I don't see myself picking up, I think it's almost 8 pounds in 3 days. A lot of water weight, a lot of sodium, water weight on my body. Also, I drank 16 ounces worth of my pre-workout before I weighed myself, so I mean that in itself, plus it's hot as hell outside. Drinking sodium electrolyte stuff to keep myself from getting dehydrated and passing out. So it's probably going to be like that for a while because of what I do and how hot I get, and I'm taking care of myself. I don't care about my weight when it comes to my own physical, mental health, and safety and well-being. So, yeah, that's how we're doing it. We see how we feel next week. If we're feeling completely trashed and burnt out, switch it over to rest and recovery. If we're not and we're feeling good, we're getting right back into a 20-pound weight. Tomorrow's going to be cardio. Cardio will be done with a 30-pound vest. We're not going to up it to the 50-pound vest. I didn't really give myself a lot of time to continue testing out the 50 and 60-pound cardio day testings with 5K steps. Also, I have a new Fit watch that is a lot more accurate than my old watch. I noticed that the battery life was starting to really come up short on that. Um, and when it was getting below like 40% and down to like 30%, the accuracy of the steps was getting way off. And I was actually counting my steps quite a few times, and it got to the point when it was getting under, well under 50% battery power, it was miscounting anywhere from 300 to 700 steps when I was doing tests of 2,500 step intervals. So I got a new watch. I got a better watch. It's very much more accurate. It is very much more detailed with my sleep, my calorie burn, my heart rate, and the number of steps. The only thing I notice is when I do my jogging through the house, when I go through to do my spins, as I call it, like doing my routes in here, those specific steps, it doesn't count because I guess I'm not physically moving. It's a rotation. Not concerned with that. It's only a few steps, maybe 10 or 15 steps for my laps. I'm not really pressed on that because I'm still doing the exercise. Overall, I feel like I'm going to puke. I'm very nauseated. I'm sipping on water. I need to get some protein, my protein shake in my system, but I do not want that to come back up right now. So I'm going to wait a little bit, see how I feel. You can't really see, but if you can, I'm like soaked with sweat. The vest was good. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really pressed on the weight. It was like 211 some pounds, but they're like I said, the past 3 days I've picked up like 8 pounds, and I didn't eat that much. I think it's a lot of sodium water weight, and just from staying on top with the electrolytes, the Propel, Gatorade, whatever it is I have. I've been still doing my exercising. Focus also is going to be trying to get the 10K steps. To give a heads up, right now we're sitting at 12,912 steps and over 3,700 calories, and I would very much believe that I have burned 3,700 calories. I have been going for about 11 hours right now between work, coming home, exercising, and doing steps and some cardio for cool down after P90X was done. Plus, introducing the 20-pound vest really got the intensity up. I frequently checked the heart rate, and it really didn't go under 145 BPM. So, I'm still trying to catch my breath, but I'm letting you know I'm not done. I'm still going at it. I have goals. Also, incorporating the Ab Ripper X. I did start doing the Ab Ripper X in my rest and recovery off time. That's going to be done on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I am not able to keep up with the full amount of reps as well as maintaining the perfect form. I'm working my way up on that. I know I am a weak bitch, excuse my language, but my core is weak. It has been weak for a while. That's part of my hamstring, and hip and back sciatic issues. I've been working on that slowly, as to not injure myself, slowly working my way up, listening to my body. And not trying to get ripped with a six-pack, but I'm working on building the muscles and getting the core strengthened up. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video every day, because sometimes between work and home life, personal life, and everything going on, I don't get, like right now, I'm very lucky that I've had almost 9 minutes of quiet time in my house. Nobody's here. The dogs are quiet, not barking like crazy because, a fly farted outside. For those of you who have dogs, you know what I mean. And they're not going crazy. But that's pretty much it. The goal for this round is to utilize the education and experience from the last round of P90X, as well as the videos and audio things that I've listened to on the P for the P90X in this round. Pause. That is what this round of P90X is. It is not keep going, keep that heart rate up, no breaks between the thing. Like Tony says, if you need a break, take it. I am taking 3 to 4 minute breaks between exercises, depending on the exercises. But as per usual with the legs and back exercises, it's usually no break between the leg exercises, break between the pull-up exercises. But since we are incorporating a 20-pound vest for now, I will probably be breaking this week just to see how my body responds and reacts to things. I really like the way things went this time with doing an exercise. Even the first one, I was good. Heart rate wasn't up too high, took a 3-minute break, did the next exercise, took a 4-minute break, 3-4 minute breaks depending on the intensity and heart rate. I wanted the heart rate to get down a little bit, keep it an eye. Like I said, I have a more accurate watch, which gives me better information to work off of. But that's pretty much it. As per usual, this is the Working Out Otaku. If your day's not going great, I hope it gets better for you. If your day's going great, let it get even better. Hopefully I can inspire some of you that you do something, you take a break, and you can come back even better, more mentally than physically. I am going to go sip on some more water, and hopefully in the next hour, drink my protein shake, get myself something to eat, get a shower, get cleaned up, and just be mindful, decompress, rest, de-stress, watch some anime. I'm very close to my 600th anime. I'm actually very surprised. I don't have to go too much into the working otaku side of things, but I think I have 5 more left, and then I am at 600. And going forward with that, I'm going to be breaking off into very long animes. May not even hit 50 animes for the entire year, but we'll see what happens. Really need to start uploading working otaku videos, but life, busyness, and really just stuff to entertain and keep you guys happy. I'll see you guys next time.